And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Andrew Abbott. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill, the lefty, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Tapped softly on the ground. Corner to first. One up, one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Jeimer Candelario.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
On the ground, Corner. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there. 1-0. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Corner over to first. And that is the inning. Reds strand a couple, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Abbott back to work. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Austin Slater now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Outside. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! His 36th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
One out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Now one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Abbott, a 6-foot lefty, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swings through that one.
One ball.
Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Corner in the box for the second time. One ball, no strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Candelario on the first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Slater makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Mark Mathias.
No.
And that one a little below the knees.
No
ball
strike.
1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Abbott back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. In the air, right side. Right there is Laureano. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman. A double and a run scored his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Estrada round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Graham Ashcraft.
Number 51.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Austin Slater stands in. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That's towards center. Makes his way towards it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Singled and scored his first time.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Westberg to second. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 6 and the Reds nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl now at the plate, and he drops it down the third baseline, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Next offering misses, and a full count now.
Full count.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds.
The center fielder, Stuart.
Swing and a miss.
Throw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And now the lefty. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Around third. One run across.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. Now a fly ball to right center. Soler getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 6 and the Reds 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 7-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So here's Wade now. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Up the middle. Westberg fires to first on the run. Throw, save. And that was close. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
High fly ball out into left center field. And Estrada is out. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
The right fielder, number 12.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Fairchild right there to make the grab. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Sciambi and
for the
Chris
Reds,
Singleton with you.
the
And
catcher,
leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Mark Mathias, the next to hit for the Reds. In there at the knees, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a ball. That one pushed foul. Man at second. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit. In the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
Just misses the mark outside the
One
zone.
ball. 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. Reds leave one. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. Out of line, out towards center. 1 down. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Slater, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fairchild in position. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
No ball.
2 down,
One
nobody
strike.
on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1. Out to short. Tosses across
Out.
to first. That's the 3rd out. Giants down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground at first, and he takes it himself for the out. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Steer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
The Reds down by 4 here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. There's the strike. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. On the move. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Cincinnati, top 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Ashcraft back to work.
Ball, no.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drops into the glove. 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Yastrzemski up to hit for the 3rd time
1 ball,
as he lays
no
off
strike.
inside ball 1. Kicks and deals to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jet swing went around. Strike
No
1.
ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that skips into dirt. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now, Nico Horner bounced out to short, on to first, and that is the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mark Mathias, the next to hit for the Reds. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. This one in the air. Wait, under this one. And that'll do it. Reds down in order. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Ian Gibaut will take over here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season.
79.
They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand brings it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Grips one to right, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. That one fouled off. pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field. Soler running hard to get it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Stuart Fairchild. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The Giants up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still way back. It's 9-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14.
Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Going, gone. His 17th of the year. And they add a run. It's 10-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Yastrzemski stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right side. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan warming up as well. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Nico Horner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sims, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Nobody on. Swings and misses. Struck him out. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 10-3. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds. Jordan Westburg.
Not shortstop.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Montgomery still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent. Really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it goes just foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses down and away. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Ground ball right side corner. And the Reds go 1-2-3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 10 and the Reds 3. Here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Thairo Estrada. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the air right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here is Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 10 and the Reds 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Mark Mathias, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, and this should do it. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.